Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk. Get to know each other.
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
Alright.
Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist space?
The Arcanists mess with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
Can we do this later?
Right. Kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people, just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Bryn.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Bryn, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably got hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes. Well, if the scars are hiding a stockpile, it'd be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair. Cleared all the scars.
We're not done yet. Freelancer. Base says the machinery is connected to a shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile. You should silence it, probably. You need to get those fried?
Got one!
Bring it back! Magnet return. Nice work.
Got a fragment!
Good! Reassemble it! Thanks, the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you two.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Rin.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
No, not to worry. Whenever you're ready to shrink your cockpit out, we'll be ready to...
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why is that? Nice to meet you.
You?
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the sky... It was a bloodbath. I was also there when the...
I think you've seen...
You bet I have.
You don't even know me.
Because my life is... I've survived stride. I've seen enough.
So, what's your...
It ain't no secret. I always did.
I'm sorry.
You got that right. Sometimes I was in a mining crew digging for ore. We were trapped behind a solid. I was lucky and
1 bottle of water for...
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the...
If I'd have shared...
So you chose to let fire...
I told you.
I guess that's why you're the old...
Don't you judge me. It's usually a glint of... and a gleam.
Hey. You must be Wraith. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah, you're the one.
Correct? That...
Well, right up. Backed up into that tunnel, trying to keep the... I mean, I was looking for...
Nellie?
Myself. Figured she saved my butt some...
You seem to...
I got 2 working. That's all I need.
There's work, yeah.
Been tough for a while. So, hey,
Glad it worked out.
Well, I know you. You're the hot shot.
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Maxine.
You're the owner? You want a bar and a card game? You must have...
I got contacts and a healthy survival in... Usually. Every sucker who's owned this dump...
Hold up a second. What?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the... Nobody made it back and the...
You think Dusty was the target?
Dusty owed... the governor? Dusty's not the...
So the bar is cursed.
You'll be fine. And I may be lying about that. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. And if there's something you need...
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, if you have...
On it.
Yes. Sorry.
Hi again.
Freelancer.
Were you?
I'm attempting something. I should tell you, I'm a...
Freelancers.
Sometimes. From what I've...
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shocking.
Shockingly. Has anyone ever told you that you're not...
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion?
For me, have you ever considered...
A long time ago.
And?
I was
I've always known what... Oh,
Sounds like you've used that...
my mother's favorite.
Isn't working with free...
If the Sentinels...
And isn't that a... I'll see you around.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my bloody scars.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist tech. It was inscribed by early members of our order. Some Arcanists believe that they're right. Imagine knowing Relic will create fire.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed.
You're making progress?
Turns out there was a far more invisible...
Invisible? How do I...
our...
Just point me in the right direction.
Her tat...
Country's like life. If you ever get it all sorted out, let me know.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists would recognize. Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. Another echo should be close. So many echoes required. This site was chosen to make this task difficult.
It just needed Arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How did you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in our history, it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had. No fact. Looks like we'll need more. We should be close.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes. Good. The energy is shifting.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course. Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing pier. For freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I gotta respect that. Matthias, how did you do this freelancer help?
Fluent. My fearsome associate. Absolutely. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Mine? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. Marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes. What are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back before Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Hi there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
So did you hear anything about that guy?
Hey. Hey, where's my drink?
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can... So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the cenotaph. Yeah, we need them.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know?
Like I said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. We have marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider.
Oh, and...
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see. Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Zim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, we stir things up now. Well, we stir things up now. Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The Scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but we will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. Okay, see if you can find the relics. Got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You see that Ursix? He's your next fight.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish. Chunk of that meat. I'm sure the Scars will eat the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you really think Halleck and Faye will help?
They're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, Bad Blood will be the least of our worries.
To sneak in.
How?
I hid in a grabbit cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you...
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Sim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for Her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
You do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Alec and Faye.
Yeah, come on. Hey, is that them over there?
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young Planticar, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticar. Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Are you some kind of a hotshot now? Got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
It's working! They're ignoring Owen!
I can't...
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Woo! What a rush. I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, and are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight about the sewers. Oh, no, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Halleck, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep. Off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers. So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
Oh, and please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one.
I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah. She entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer.
I try.
I had a good feeling about you.
As long as I'm afraid.
Always the same. Well, a place.
You're not from the fort?
No.
What happened? Seems you made the best.
Didn't have the means to move on.
Well, the fort's lucky to have you.
I could say the same about some pilots.
Not me, though.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and...
There are a few less to me.
Always good.
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original...
I'll assume it's for more...
Faye says that javelin could get us...
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting...
Make it work.
You know me.
These aren't your usual...
I can handle it.
Or rush in if you want. Whichever the case.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
I'm starving.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Hey, what's up?
You called me? You're mad. Would you tell me if you were mad?
Of course. We're
Glad to hear it.
But anyway.
Maybe I'm the one who should be...
Stunt.
Steal.
Borrowing.
Borrow.
Come on.
Tactically solid. Come on, if you were lucky, I was there.
That's fair. But you have...
Since it all turned out.
It was fun, though. Smashing Dominion...
You know, Owen, I'm never...
Ha! Well, stop. Come on. I'm an...
Did you always want to be a...
I never wanted to be a scythe. I was one of 6 kids. It made... Except...
Where was your mother? How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I just wish they'd...
And what changed in you when you became...
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I... I'm kidding. Nothing important. In the end, a cipher can... Who wouldn't give up almost...
You?
Oh, no.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good?
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
All right. That's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire. She was the General's right hand, and the text mentions Guardians. The data's barely readable.
Right. Send...
You... Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind...
I hear you. Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for... Honestly, I'm surprised you're...
I'll admit.
That was probably not the...
Well, you learn more from...
We all did. Although for most...
To be fair, that's a good...
We can't just ignore it and hope it...
Is that why you've been so determined?
No, but let's say...
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Fremont, what happened to awaken it? Why did our expedition...
You really think you'll find it?
Does it matter?
Looking forward to the solution.
That's why you left, isn't it? You needed to get out there.
It means...
I came here from Anthem back in the... Because I wanted to see what... In that respect...
Well, I certainly like...
We're pretty much twins.
I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that.
Halleck?
Hey there.
Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice?
People go their separate ways. Faye and I didn't.
We came out alive. I figure...
Who says I'm brooding?
What?
Oh, no. Outside the job, we're just too...
I'll bite.
Well...
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid. But on the job...
Hey, find a job yet?
No, don't want just any job.
I hear the Legionnaire's tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent. You're...
Matthias?
Need something? Oh, no. You remember that strain?
I remember you mentioned...
I managed to isolate...
Who can now help me find...
Which are the key...
Which means you want me...
Yes. With enough, I'm certain I can find... I have several leads.
You got it, Matthias.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes. Ah, Freelancer. What can
I just wanted to see how you...
My research has progressed. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the
your band?
For, 1 minute someone's mocking Vaughn. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Exactly.
Old impulses?
Discourse, dialogue.
I didn't know you grew up on the...
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past.
That's what I kept saying. I wanted to learn. It wasn't enough for some.
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Force opened the door.
But I didn't.
I must pursue this train of thought. Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey, Freelancer!
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking. My name's Nice.
Hello.
Hey!
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason.
Not at all.
Figures you wouldn't want to...
Step carefully.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
What are you talking about?
I heard Owen was...
Over-altered?
Yeah, I just thought...
Thanks, but that kind of...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got...
Hi, Freelancer.
What's up? Saving the world? Strider full of rations and batteries.
How much did you lose?
Maybe.
Not easy to come by.
Yeah. People used to look down on the fort because
But you were a kid.
Exactly. Then the market would fill up with... It even seems sunnier. Poor Fort Tarsus.
It's hard to give up, even if you should know better.
You're right.
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Looks like I'm stuck here.
Okay.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way.
Freelancer. How goes
Fighting the good fight.
what I wanted to hear?
How's the Thunder business?
Good.
Doing what we can.
It found me.
That's why they're so fascinating.
Oh, I know that.
What happened?
One day we hear a rumor. We were young and stupid.
I guess that's what being young is all about.
Well, I remember thinking, so this Titan, it's weeks go by. And that's when I felt it. It wasn't just one.
You're kidding me.
It was staring right. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our... Then it pointed to the sky.
That's...
I know it did.
Wow.
That's
always fun talking to you.
back at you.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
You're a merchant. What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer look.
I was...
What does it cost?
It changes depending on...
My grain supplier.
It's a little out of the...
Oh, no.
What's going on
It's... I sell fruits.
But now your supplier's...
Right.
What's that?
Self-sustainable indoor farming. I built a prototype.
Sounds like it would solve your problem.
I would, but financial.
You might still find the opportunity.
Maybe.
Well, that's the freelance.
It was good to meet you.
I know where to find.
But when we get to Anthem,
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh.
I'm all ears.
See? This is what...
It's chapter 1 of
the sexy...
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chant. In hindsight...
How did you end up there?
They asked.
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diet. Anyway...
You did what?
I was confident I had...
Let me guess.
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. So I was sitting here...
See if they want to do a trade.
I don't know.
They're smugglers.
Yeah, you're right.
They'll get it.
Okay.
Hey there. Piece of advice.
Okay, where do I...
No,
Oh.
This fight with the Monitor, burn it into your brain. And it reminds you what badass...
Thanks, Alec, but I've got...
Ha!
Just saying.
That rogue Ursix that terrorized...
Yeah?
A dozen freelancers drop. No margin for it. And a bunch of wyvern...
All right, I'll give you that one.
Badass.
Sure. Until...
Hasn't happened yet.
You'll see.
Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you just go back myself. Owen stopped by. No worries though, we're tight.
How'd you end up as our record?
Layers, buddy. We all do our bit for the
So you're the cousin.
I'm taking up.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. It's not like we got anyone else.
Not today.
That's the spit. We need freelance. Well, I've got reports.
Systems are good, Matthias. What are we up to today?
Some very old Arcus records have resurfaced recently. Let's see if we can find them.
Got it. On my way.
Yes, stay right here. The vault will open with the right strip frequencies. No tuning points needed. Lucky. The animals are very aggressive here, wouldn't you say?
Got it.
So very close. Keep going. got a good collection now. Well done. This went very well, and I have more work for you today. Freelancer, I have a very good lead on some new runes. I want you to prove my research is correct.
I'll see what I can do.
Right here, runes should be visible.
I understand.
Got it. Let's find another. Well done. I have no idea how I would have managed that. This work is getting done. That should be enough of that. Efficient. Efficient and timely. Well done. Wait. I have another task for you. Always so much to get done. set to spin out of control. Collect its fragments and silence it.
Got it.
You're getting this done very quickly. Working with someone who loves to get their hands dirty.